Happy Sunday! Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy Prokopis, and I write young adult books like the science fiction novel The Arena. My newest book, and the first in a series, is called Guardians of the Sixth Gate, and it is fantasy romance. It's Sunday, November 20th, the week of Thanksgiving, and I just got Finn down. I've done lunch. I'm getting June nice and tired outside, and then I'm going to go in, upload the vlog like I do every Sunday, and I'm going to do my planning going into this next week. This next week is Thanksgiving break. So if you didn't know, I am a high school counselor. I used to be a high school teacher. So our school is out this coming week for Thanksgiving. So my plan for all of Thanksgiving is heavily planning for the next, it's for the end of the year, I guess. It's for December. I do have a project on my Patreon that I'm planning to do in December. So if you don't follow, go subscribe. It's only $5 a month. And my plan is to post an entire Christmas book in the month of December. I'm going to do it a chapter at a time. And just to celebrate the season. So I don't plan on publishing this book until next Christmas. So not this year, but the next. So if you subscribe to that for just $5 a month, you can read that book an entire year in advance, and also in its rough draft format with all of the typos and stuff. Super fun. So that is really the plan going into this week for break. But for today, we are going to start with the vlog, start writing. I'm into chapter 3 now on the Christmas book. I am 8,000 something words in, almost 9,000 words. So quite a bit since I just started this book this week. And I'm planning on joining Jen's bookshelf. She does a Sunday vlog every week. I'm planning on joining in on her, live stream. She does a Sunday live stream every week. So I'm planning on joining in on that, just to have some community and write with some people as I go this afternoon. So that is the plan. Let's go ahead and get started. It's Monday. It's really cold outside. So I'm dressed in some running attire because I'm hoping to get a run-in later today, probably during Finn's nap. I think I'm just gonna run the treadmill because it is frigid out here. Woof! I definitely should have worn a couple more layers, but that's fine. So yesterday, oh my gosh, I haven't tallied it up officially. I'm going to go inside and do that here in a second, but I've wrote so much. I'm up to 16,000 words. Holy, I got a lot of work done last night. So hopefully that trend continues for this week and I can get a lot written like that through this week too, so I can front load a lot of December. So when I post all of this, I'll be on schedule and I won't have to worry about balancing it all so much with work and things. So that was exciting. So that's the next plan. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna tally all of that up. I did so much cleaning yesterday. There's not really a whole lot to do. I do need to put up some laundry from yesterday, but I think that's pretty much it. So I'm hoping that a lot of today I can just play with Finn. Hopefully that's what today entails. Gonna make some hand turkeys. We laminated the hand turkeys. We made 4 because I wanted one. I want to give one to my mom and a couple other relatives. So we have all of those done. Now we are moving on to writing. Do you see June? Hey, Finn. Hi. So we went on a run, took little man with me. We got bundled up. He's wearing my sweater. That's why it's so big on him, because it's mine. Don't really have dinner plans. Just gonna kind of play around the house, I think. Maybe play outside while the weather's decent-ish. I've gotten quite a bit of writing done, but I'm planning on going back to it. So I'll update you guys on the word count for today then. But a little slow starting, but I think I've got a couple thousand in. Good morning. I am working on organizing Finn's room this morning and listening to true crime on YouTube. I'm listening to Kindle Ray. Here's something funny. So one of Finn's favorite things to watch right now are these videos of people playing with toys. And that's literally all it is. This one is they put marbles in the back of the cars, and this goes on for hours. Go figure. But while he's busy watching his show, I'm going to organize his room. I was able to get a lot of writing done yesterday. I was a little over 2,000 words, 2,500 I think ish. So I'm impressed. I am like really hitting my stride with this book. I love this book. These characters are super fun. The main character is like a big departure from the type of people I write. She's really sassy, really girly, and I haven't been in the brain of somebody like that, I don't think, like ever, at least not in a very long time. So having a really good time writing it. So if you want to read it, make sure that you're following my Patreon, $5 a month to subscribe, because that's where I'm posting it for this year, and then next year at Christmas it'll be published. So that's that's the writing update. I have therapy later today, so I'm dropping Finn off at my parents' house, and then I'm doing that. But before therapy, I have a 1:30 live stream planned. I did like a Thanksgiving theme. I haven't done a live stream in a really long time, and I kind of wanted to do that. I've been having a really good time tuning into Jen from Jen's Bookshelf. I have a good time with hers every week, so I thought, let's just do one, see who pops on. If no one pops on, that's fine. It's still timed sprints. So I also have that going today. Okay, I'm cutting it a little bit close. It is 1:24. So I am letting June out to go to the bathroom real quick before I hop on to the live stream at 1:30. So hopefully she will be good to go and won't bother me too much during my writing sprints. I've already gotten a little bit of writing done. I'm kind of in like going in a direction for the day, so going well. I'm planning to kind of wrap up like close-ish to 3 or 3:30, because I want to have ample amount of time to get ready, get Finn up and ready, to drop him off at my mom's, to go to my therapy appointment. So kind of having to watch time a little bit as we go, just to make sure that I have the time to do all of this. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, so I'm having to kind of reacquaint myself with all of the tools I use. I use StreamYard to do my live streams, so I schedule them all through there, and then they go through YouTube. So at this point, you guys may or may not have been in the live stream. So if you were also in the live stream, hello, let me know in the comments. I'm sure we're gonna have a great time. If not, then be on the lookout for some later. I would love to do one like once a month. So maybe that's something that I can do. I definitely plan to do more around Christmas time when I'm off a little bit from work. So be on the lookout. Okay, so the live stream was good. I'm pretty sure that I was the only person in it, but there is just something like that just holds you accountable about having to be on camera like that. It's similar to like when I was teaching, being on, felt like putting on a show. So I had a really good time with that. The therapy session I was supposed to have, I canceled. So the only reason I canceled, let's get this straight. I canceled because I have searched through the whole house and I cannot for the life of me find my wallet. And then it dawned on me that we took the baby bag to family when we had our Thanksgiving dinner over the weekend with my mom's side. And I looked all over the house and the bag is not in the house. So I'm pretty sure that it is still in Alex's car. He's a little notorious for not unloading stuff. So I think it is in the back seat. And so I don't have my wallet and I don't want to chance it to like drive over there to his work and get the wallet from there. I don't want to really risk it. So I'm just going to stay home. I'll do therapy another time. It's been a good week. So it would really just be like a maintenance thing, just to talk about stuff. So I don't feel like I really need to talk to him. I do need to give him a copy of my book though, but I'll catch him another time. So now I am finishing up some writing things. I think I'm going to piddle around some more, see how much further I can get with this draft, and then play with Finn. And I think I might be responsible for dinner again on our own. So Finn and I might do dinner in a couple hours, but that's pretty much it for now. Just kind of catching up around the house. Hi, June. Hi, June. So after I canceled my appointment, I was kind of looking for something to do with Finn, and I remembered that we had cake mix in the pantry and it needed to be used. So Finn and I made a cake. This is a vanilla cake. We have chocolate frosting that we will put onto that here in a minute once it's cooled off. And now I'm sort of leaning towards dinner plans. What I've just done, I just played around with Book Brush and Canva. So on Canva, I make temporary book covers for all of my books. That way I can promote them and it's still visually stimulating. And then once I get the final cover, I replace everything with the final cover. So I have a temporary cover for the Christmas book that is going up on Patreon. I actually like the temporary cover a whole lot. And I made one for this one, the second one, and the third, because there's the three sisters that it's about. So I actually made one for all three and I really like it. So I might play around with making it the final cover. I don't know. But I just put it into Book Brush. If you don't know, Book Brush is pretty much Canva for books. So you can make instant mock-ups and it snaps everything together and makes those cute Instagram-worthy book photos. So that's how I do all of my social media anymore. I do some real like flat lays and stuff, but most of it is Book Brush made. I just batch make a ton, download them all, and then throughout usually a month, I put them online and in TikToks and things to promote them. So I've just done all of that for the Christmas book coming up so I can start promoting that for Patreon. So hopefully that'll grow my Patreon and people will have a good time interacting with the Christmas book and then the subsequent Shade of the Shadowlands stuff I'll put out as I get ready to go into editing phase for that. So the idea is that I'll have multiple streams of income, not just book income, including things like the notebooks, so low content books on KDP. But I've just made that. It was really fun. Like creative outlet. It's just satisfying to see all the cute little pictures snap together. Woo! It's Wednesday and I think I'm losing my voice. It feels It really, like, it's catching in my throat. Oh my gosh, terrible. So, woo, you guys might not get a lot of talking videos from me other than maybe update on my word count. That's really the only plan for today. It's Wednesday. I'm doing a ton of things around the house. It's laundry day. So I'm getting all of that done, some extra cleaning, and then writing as much as I can. So I will update you guys as much as I can, but probably not talking much today. So this is a little random, but I just made, it's only 36 seconds, but I just made a little book trailer for the Christmas book, and I haven't told you guys a ton about it. I think I'm going to make a separate video and attach this trailer to the end of it and drop it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I really like it. It's got kind of like a dreamy air to it. The book itself is like adorable. And again, that's only on Patreon for this year. Next year it'll be on, it'll be published at Christmas time. So if you want to read it, go join my Patreon. It's only $5 a month and you can read it there. But I think that I'm going to record that video here in a little bit after I put Finn down, post it to YouTube real quick. That way I have the video up for this week. And then I'm going to start writing and working on uploads for Patreon because December 1st is not that far away, guys. So I think that is the plan for this afternoon. So I'm rethinking the drop date. I've been wanting to put stuff out for this Christmas book for days now since I started writing it because I adore it. It's so cute. So cute. But I haven't pushed anything out because I don't want to start promoting a Christmas book until after Thanksgiving. So I think instead of putting out this short book trailer this week, I think I'm going to put it out next Wednesday. That also gives me a little bit more time to start front loading everything and prep stuff. So I think I'm going to drop the trailer next week. I think that makes more sense because that'll be after Thanksgiving. That'll be the last day, that Wednesday, that'll be the last day before Christmas starts. So, or like December starts. So it makes sense to drop that then. So I think I'm going to hold off for a little bit. Okay guys, let me give you the update. So yesterday was Thanksgiving and we were out of town for family Thanksgiving. We actually left early because as you can hear, I was not feeling super great. I've had this weird like sore throat coffee thing going. So we actually left a little early and got home, rested up. I took a nap and I sound worse today. I don't know that I feel any worse. It comes in waves. I don't feel quite as bad today as I did yesterday, so that's good. So I didn't write yesterday, so there's no writing update because I was out of town and then sleeping, but I do plan on writing today. I've already done quite a few things. I filmed the announcement for the Christmas book, and there's a book trailer in it, so that'll go up on Monday. I've already scheduled it. My phone is actually dying because apparently I didn't put it on the charger right when I fell asleep last night. So the plan is just writing this afternoon, trying to keep warm because I'm freezing all the time. And every time I get warm, June decides she needs to go outside. So it's just a never-ending cycle of me trying to warm up. So hopefully I'll feel better. I probably don't look that great. I put makeup on and everything for that video, but I look horrible. So hopefully this weekend kind of gets all this gunk cleared out and then I'll be good to go going into work. Not super excited about that part, but I'm feeling really productive. I always feel really productive when we get these kind of breaks because I'm able to do so much writing and book business stuff. So oh, also, my proof copy of my first notebook that I created is supposed to come this weekend. I finally got that email that it was shipping out. So it should be here. It says Sunday. Sometimes if they get shipped out a little quicker, it'll come quicker. So it'll come this weekend. I'll be able to check it and then I can post it. So I may have an announcement this weekend with the proof copy of that to show you guys. So that's really exciting. Hopefully all went well and I don't have to make a lot of adjustments. So I'm in the middle of a live stream with Jen. I haven't written any words today. I just don't feel up to it. I really want to, don't get me wrong. I want to, but I feel really bleh. Like not great. Don't really look that great either. And I don't know. I've had coffee like I normally do, but I kind of feel like what I really need is a nap and maybe some good comfort food. I don't feel sick per se. I still have this like throat thing going on. I think I'm just, because it's the weekend now, it's Saturday. I think I'm just really dwelling on the fact that I have to go back to work on Monday and I have to give up time from writing. And my schedule slows down a lot for that kind of stuff. I think I'm just a little blue about that fact. So I'm trying to kind of build myself up, do some fun things and not just necessarily sleep as much as I want to sleep. If I don't need to, because I'm not sick, if I don't need the rest, I don't really want to take it because I know that if I do that, I fall into kind of like an anxiety pit where all I want to do and feel like I'm able to do is sleep. So I'm trying to keep myself busy so I can avoid becoming more anxious through the weekend because that definitely can happen. So we'll see how that goes. If you guys have any other tips or maybe you feel the same way coming out of the holiday weekend, let me know in the comments. Sometimes it's nice to just commiserate a little bit or just to feel like you're not the only one having kind of a tough time or feeling a little down. So let me know if that's you. Good morning. Oh, I'm feeling a whole lot better today. Gosh, I look terrible though. Wearing my Colorado shirt. I haven't done my hair yet, so that's why it's a little nutty and it's wet on the grass. So I didn't do any writing at all yesterday. I did a lot of like thinking about, like, that sounds very meta. I did a lot of thinking about the future and growth possibilities and different growth strategies for different areas, like everything from social media to my writing ability, all that kind of stuff. And I watched some other author YouTube videos, so I feel a little rejuvenated for today. So the plan is to write today. I feel a whole lot better. I think I just needed the day to get a grip. Let's get real. That's probably what it was. I have one of these, it seems like every quarter or so. Damn. This like self-doubting moment. So I think I just needed to get a grip, take stock of all of the things I've done and how far I've come, and then I'm able to move on. So that's the plan for today, is writing. It's Sunday, so I need to get this vlog up. Also, I think this one's a long one because I have a little more footage during the week because I've been at home. So sorry for that. Hopefully it's not too terribly long though. So I think that's really the only other plan for today. I do have another video planned for next week, so maybe I'll film also, but you guys probably won't see any of that because that'll be in the next vlog. So we'll see. Lots of little things to accomplish, typical for a Sunday, and I'm gonna start with laundry. Okay, I got a little more put together, just a tad. I'm going to film my November wrap-up video, my one where I talk about my goals and then my plans going into the next month. I'm gonna film that video here in a little bit. I wanna do it before noon and have everything at least shot. That way I still have the afternoon pretty clear to do writing related things and not just video things like sometimes Sunday turns into. I also have laundry going in the washing machine, so there's that. I still need to clean up the kitchen a little, but I'm feeling a little better. Just getting a little more dressed up alone makes me feel better. So I probably should make more of a point to do, like, to dress up a little bit, or at least put makeup on more often, just because it makes me feel better. I checked the shipping, and the proof copy of my notebook is supposed to come in today. It's out in town being delivered. So that means it could show up any minute, probably this afternoon though, so you guys might not get to see that until next week's vlog, but I'm super excited about it. I love notebooks. It takes quite a bit within me when I walk into, especially like Staples and stuff, not to pick up and take home a notebook with me. So I think it's very fitting that I've made one. I have a bunch of designs already planned out. So I think once I confirm the specs with this one, all the designs just kind of like copy paste from there. So I'll probably drop like 4 or so at once. So be on the lookout for that. I cannot wait. Super exciting. But for now, I'm going to continue cleaning a little bit and then kind of get set up to record that video. All right, I just filmed my November video. That'll be up super soon. Well, I say super soon, it'll be up Wednesday. So I just did that. I'm going to switch out laundry, but it is 1 o'clock. Finn and I have already had lunch. It is well past the time that he needs to go down for a nap. So I'm gonna get him down for a nap, and then I'm going to move into video editing / upload, and then I'm going to jump into my writing routine. So this is the point where I'm going to leave you guys for this week and start into next week's vlog. So next week's vlog, you'll see the proof copy of the notebook I've been talking about. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see in the next week's video. Hopefully it turns out good and I can go ahead and post it. If you can't wait for the vlog, make sure you're following me on my social media, because if I post that, I'm going to put that in social media. You can see that immediately. Like today, if all goes well, fingers crossed, I have a ton of different designs planned. So my next step will be rolling those out as I can finish the interior. Be on the lookout for those kinds of announcements. Also, if you're interested in reading the Christmas book, make sure that you go and follow my Patreon. There's a link down below in the description box to follow that. It's only $5 a month. So go join, read the Christmas book through the month of December. And I hope you liked this vlog. Keep following along. Make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to be posting all of my vlogs and all kinds of other content in December regarding this Christmas book and just Christmassy things in general. I love watching Christmas videos on YouTube, everyone else's like projects and things that they're doing. So make sure that you follow me down below so we can keep in contact. You can let me know what you're doing and you can see what I'm doing. So that's it. I've gone on long enough. I'm a long-winded person. So thank you guys for following along and following to the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.